Hey, good evening. Just checking our mic out. How does this sound? Hey, good evening. Just checking our mic out. How does this sound? Alright, that sounds pretty good. I'll be back in like a minute. Alright, that sounds pretty good. I'll be back in like a minute. Hey. Oh, let me turn the light on too. Hold on. Alright, how's that? Oh, that's a little better. I'm still kind of in the dark though. Um, I don't know why. Uh, oh, maybe that bulb's starting to dim. Yeah, maybe. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It'll be dark and spooky for, October. So, let's play some Castlevania Chronicles. So, as you can see, I've previously beaten this game. When was that? Probably about a month ago I finally beat it. I've been playing a little bit, like every week. I was playing a couple levels for a while. So, let's put a new name in. I don't know. I don't care. And, we'll get playing. So, Castlevania Chronicles is a PS1 game that is a redo of Vampire Killer, also known as Akamuki Dracula. I think I said that right. Which was the original PC version of Castlevania, even before the, it's kind of was developed before the NES even. And, this redo of it is pretty cool. There's some interesting homages to different games in the series, musically as well. There's some interesting stuff going on. There's kind of some interesting remixes. There's some incorporation of techno music too, which is a little different. So let's get playing. Let me just get my controls down here. Also, for some reason, Simon has purple hair and is built like a 1980s professional wrestler. Kind of confused by that. But this is, I think genuinely a pretty solid game. And now, yeah, this is very familiar to Castlevania 1, of course. But yeah, check out the music. Pretty different. Yeah, look out for those cats. Just like in the first game. let's go up. Up we go. So I'm also, for the record, playing the arranged mode. There's original mode and arranged mode. Original mode is basically a port of the original game. This one it's a little bit of a remix to kind of balance it out. The original is very difficult and you know, generally pretty difficult to play. I think one of the things about Castlevania games is, you know, they're tough, but they're playable. I think that's what really has always aided this series, and the games in the series that aren't really as playable. Oh, nice. You know, aren't that replayable, really. But I think this one's really good. I think this is a really solid game. Like, if this had come out back then, just like as a new Castlevania game, man, it would have been just... I mean, for what it's worth, it is, you know, to a Western audience, pretty much a new Castlevania game, but... You know, I would have been really psyched. I actually didn't know... I didn't really know this game existed until it was mentioned... I want to say in an episode of Back in My Play, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Just kind of as an aside. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. What's Castlevania Chronicles? And, you know, real quick, did some researching online and was like, oh, I gotta go check that game out. And then I bought it on my PS3. And then it just kind of sat on my drive until about a year ago. And then over, I guess it was in the winter, I started playing it, you know, every week, just, you know, level or two. If I got stuck, no big deal. I can always come back to it. And there's a couple places that, as we talked about when we podcasted the game, that are not the fairest I've ever encountered. Oh yeah, double. Got him. I was trying to get a cool action pose. And so you notice too, we're already on stage 3. Yeah, there's 24 plus the Dracula fight. Which is a fairly typical Dracula fight. But we podcasted this game, like 6 months ago, maybe? Come on, open up. Yeah, there's some original tunes in this too that are, you know, they're really cool. Yeah, like this. I mean, listen, it's, yeah, techno. I mean, it makes sense given the era, but I was still very surprised. And so Wednesdays this month, we're going to be playing a lot of Castlevania games and kind of related stuff. We're going to be playing some Super Castlevania next week. And then the week after that, I think we're going to play Haunted Castle, which is a Castlevania arcade game that randomly enough was reissued on the PS4 along with a bunch of Konami's arcade games. The arcade version of Contra was also reissued. I think I want the knife. I forget. And then that's going to lead up to the last weeks of the month. You know, because this is another 5 Wednesday month. We've had, you know, a couple of those lately. The last week of the month, we will be playing Rondo of Blood. Finally. Oh, do have to go down. And maybe the next week we'll play Symphony of the Night, too. Alright, let's let that go back again before we jump. Notice there's no timer, too. There's an option to freeze the timer, which I was happy to do. Especially since I had, you know, never played this game before, so I was kind of going in blind. Oh, this is hard. Okay, so I forget exactly how this works, so we're gonna have to see. But you gotta kind of stay in the middle. And it's a little bit of a pain. Got it. No! Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is last time this took me a bunch of tries to do. But it's an interesting idea for a you know, kind of challenge here. There we go. Come on. Got it. Very cool. That looks like it could be a podcast cover. Yeah, we're in stage 6. Wow. Too bad nobody's watching. Hey, everybody, wake up and get to the chat. Actually, let me stretch out a little bit here. But yeah, the Wednesdays for this month, it's Super Castlevania, and then what did I say? Haunted Castle, Rondo. I'd like to finish Super Castlevania. We're pretty far into it over the couple of streams we've done. Just give me a second here. Okay. I just had to look at something for work real quick. Yeah, like even this music. I think we played this one on the podcast. The soundtrack is so cool for this game. These things, damn it. Finally. And this is a redo of a previous track, but they're interesting redos. And this is a track that hasn't been used all that much since the first game. So it's pretty cool to hear it. It will also be... Oh, yeah, these frogs are really annoying. We'll be podcasting Castlevania 4 later in the month. I'm working on the script today. I wrote, I don't know, about 500 words on it, probably? Something like that. Something like that. But I'm almost through segment 1. Or what's actually technically segment 2 on my script. Segment 1 sort of doesn't exist anymore. Oh yeah, there's something hard coming up here too. Alright, I forget how you get through here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because this is icy. We also get to, in the Super Castlevania episode, and we actually played it in, I think, in the Castlevania 3, or maybe it was the Rondo episode, the very infamous Through a Room promo. Oh, shit! I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, by the way, the hit detection in this game totally sucks on spikes, as you're gonna find out in a minute here. You need that, you need to watch. But the Through a Room, just look up on YouTube like Castlevania 4 promo, and it's this video. I think it was made for like stores to get them all hyped up about the Super Nintendo, and the narrator is just incredible in how just like ridiculous he is. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, see? You hit no matter what. Yeah, we might be here for a little bit trying to get through this. The hit detection really sucks. That is kind of a problem. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I addressed that in the podcast. Yeah. How does this go down? I remember it took me a bunch of tries to get through this. Because that thing moves so quick. Yeah, it doesn't really keep up with you. So you gotta wait, Oh. Oh, I must have hit... Oh, I hit on the top. Ugh. So annoying. I think I had to look this up on YouTube. And remember, you know, it's PS1, so there's no saves. This isn't like on the SNES. Come on. Now I'm getting frustrated. Yeah, that bat keeps sneaking up on me. The enemies kind of hide in the background a lot in this game, too. Alright, let me see if the watch works. No. And then you hit it. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, what if you do it like that? Aha! No! No! Crap. Okay. At least I figured out how to do it. I can't remember if I did it that way last time. Maybe. Oh, we go back to stage 7. Jeez. Oh, I should have saved. Oh, that's okay. Nobody's watching, so whatever. If we just gotta real quick go back through this, that's not a big deal. Yeah, I was just saying when we were streaming Castlevania a couple weeks ago that this track doesn't really come back that often. Except it totally does right here. Boomerang, yes please. No knife. This game, unfortunately, doesn't let you do the, you know, where you can pick up weapons that you dropped, like in Rondo, which is frustrating. I do gotta say. That's actually a frustration I've had too in playing Super Castlevania. I was just writing that for the podcast script, that I've kind of, in my playthroughs the last couple of years of different games in the series, kind of gotten used to, where if you accidentally pick up something, you can just pick up the old one. And not have to really worry about it. But now in this game, they don't let you. Yeah, see? So, we're right back to stage 9. No big deal. And you can whip down and angularly, but you can only do it when you jump. Oh, a triple. Wow. I wish there was some wall meat. We're about to die. Yeah, I really wish there was a save state right here. That'd be great. Alright, hop on. Hop off. Now. No, 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 no! Damn it! Oh, use the watch. Maybe. That might work. Let's find out in a moment here. Yeah, these are both right. Oh, Sarah just started hosting. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. I'll be right back. I just want to put this in the sink. Okay. I apologize if we've just been streaming riff tracks over and over again. I've been having trouble getting the host commands to work in my channel for some reason. I don't know what's wrong, necessarily. Check out the blood. Look at that. Oh yeah, here we go. We got it. This is a boss, I think. Oh no. Okay. Is that some kind of like selfie that Dracula took? Look at that. Here, let's pause. Oh, don't take my picture. But I thought vampires couldn't have their pictures taken. I can't remember if that's a Dracula thing or not. I wrote my master's thesis about Dracula. I should probably know this, but I can't remember if that was like... Oh, yeah, it is, because it's in Carmilla, too, that she can't see her reflection. Right. Right. Got it. Oh, I'll take a boomerang. Yeah, so with the clock off, you can really kind of take your time, which is cool. I hate clocks in games. Again, it's a frustrating arcade thing. Whoa. Got him. Him, her. I think it's a beard. That's not a cool shot, too. I like the background. Yeah, so we ran into something that was annoying, but we got through it. Because this game is well made. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. That's not ominous at all. Nor is that. Shit. I hate how you kind of disappear too. That's annoying. Oh, I get it. They bleed. Oh, it's bloody tears. Oh, that's cute. Whatever. We made it through. Oh, this is in the game. Okay. I was like, what is that noise? It's these things. Oh, holy water. Yeah, that was bound to happen. No biggie. What time is it? 9:39. I itch my back. Hold on. Actually, let me go check on Puzzle, too. I don't know where he went. Is he in the bedroom? Oh, okay. Puzzle sitting on the rocking chair in the bedroom that he often sleeps on. That's where he is a lot of times when I wake up. Which is sort of next to me. He usually gets up right before I do, or right as I get up. Like this morning, I woke him up. Hey, Sarah. Yeah, I was just checking on Puzzle. He kind of wandered away. Yeah, so we're playing Castlevania Chronicles here on the PS1, which is a redo of the original Japanese version of the original Castlevania game, which was called Akamuki Dracula. I swear I'm pronouncing that sort of correctly. Which also was known as Vampire Killer, which came out for a PC in Japan that is long defunct. And it's not like the MSX or anything like that. And this came out in, I don't know, 2000, 2001 on the PS1 as a kind of redo of it, back when Konami still cared about video games. Which they so clearly do not now. Although they are reissuing Symphony and Rondo. And they've reissued some of the arcade games, like Haunted Castle, which was the Castlevania well, come on, get active! What the hell? Alright, I'm just gonna spam you until you die. But yeah, so this came out, and it's pretty awesome, actually. Yeah, we did a podcast on it, I don't know, a bunch of months ago. Something like that. Oh, this level's hard. There's spikes in this level that are kind of hard to see. Which is frustrating. Oh, we gotta go back down. Wait, how do I get back up there? Oh, crap. But yeah, what was I saying? Haunted Castle, which was the Castlevania arcade game, was reissued on the PS4 sometime within the last couple of years, along with a lot of Konami's other arcade games. Ah, come on, come on, come on. No! See, this level's annoying. There we go. Oh, I hit the spikes. Yeah, so, one problem in this game is that the hit detection on spikes is not great. If you go anywhere near them, you're gonna hit them. Which, in this level especially, where you're going up, is really annoying. In the level we were just in, well, actually a couple levels ago, there was some stuff like that, but it wasn't too bad. Oh, I guess I could climb up over there. Because there's one of those paddles. Let's see if I can make the jump. Oh, and of course, as in every Castlevania game, these, the Medusa heads are super annoying. What's that? Oh, yes, please, boomerang. Oh, crap. Okay, well, at least we know what we're doing now. I didn't notice before that you could go the other way. One of the things I was saying earlier, too, is the music in this game is really good. It's different. I mean, it's a lot of the similar themes. Like, we just heard Bloody Tears a little while ago, but there are, like, there's a lot of, like, electronic music influenced on it, which makes sense given the time period the game came out. You know, the reissue of it, not, you know, the 80s, but, you know, like 2000, 2001, it makes sense. But, you know, the first time I played this game, I was pretty surprised by the amount of, like, techno music, really. Everything was really, like, techno remixes. which is, you know, a little different. It's interesting. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jump, jump. There we go. Ooh. How many lives? I still got a bunch of lives. Good. Yeah, when you get a game over, you go back a couple stages. There's 20... We're on 14 already. There's 24 stages, plus the Dracula fight. Which isn't too bad. I beat it, and probably took me 5 or 6 tries. Once I got the pattern down, it was fine. And as always, the Dracula part's harder, and then the other part's a little easier. The, like, demon part, where it's a lot of it's just kind of jumping over him. Oh, I was gonna say, that looks like it's a spike. These annoying little buggers. Next stage. Oh, this one's hard too. Yeah, I'm gonna die in a second here. Ah, wall meat. Maybe I have a chance. Beautiful, wonderful wall meat. There's actually not that much wall meat in this game. Let's see if we can get through this. It's gonna be tough. Ah, crap. Yeah, the climate up levels in this aren't the best. Oh, the watch. Oh, that, yeah, that might actually be useful. Alright, so far so good. Oh, Sarah, also, before I forget to mention it, we can kind of call off the red alarm on, Valkyria Chronicles 4. It turns out the one character, Raz, I mean, he's just, like, a shithead, a couple times. And he's, like, a typical, like, hot-headed anime dude. Um, and there's actually a trans character. Rosetta, one of your scouts, is, and she's actually my favorite scout so far, is actually trans. So the kind of weirdness with Kai, I think it's just the way the scene is cut, it made it seem like they were being, like, weird about her maybe being trans, but it just turns out, she was saying she was male so she could join the military, or some